just write it here. What we have discovered that sine of any angle over cos of that angle is equal to tan of that angle, right? Now we are trying to establish something else. Okay, so we know that sine of angle C, okay, is what? Opposite over hypotenuse, so it's C over B. Okay, and then cos of angle C is what? It is adjacent, which is A over B. Okay, the hypotenuse. Right, now if I say sine squared, I choose to square this guy. Okay, so if I say sine squared C, then I will get C squared over B squared. Okay, this is what I'll get. And then if I choose to say cos squared, if I square this one, then I will get, what do I get? I get A squared over B squared. Okay, and then I choose to add this guy and that one. So I will say sine squared C plus cos squared C. Okay, what will I get? I will get this situation. I'll get C squared over B squared plus A squared over B squared. Okay, so this is what I get. Okay, and then because we have two fractions with the same denominators, then we can basically write them like this as one fraction with the same denominator, and then we will add the numerators. Okay, so we have what? C squared plus A squared. Okay, so this is what we have. Now, this reminds us of something that is very, 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 very interesting. So this part, this our numerator that we have ended up with, this part. Okay, this part reminds us of a very important and a very interesting idea that I started with. So you will recall that I said that we have what we call the theorem of Pythagoras, right? Whereby we say that the hypotenuse squared, which is B squared in our case, is equal to the sum of the other two sides squared. Okay, so this is the theorem of Pythagoras as far as this orientation or this setup is concerned. Now, this is lovely because it means that instead of this C squared plus A squared, I will just substitute B squared. Okay, and so we'll say B squared over B squared, which is this cancels that, and then we're just left with 1. Okay, so we have proven another very fundamental identity. Now the identity says that sine of any angle plus, no, it doesn't say sine of any angle, it says sine squared of any angle plus cos squared of any angle gives us 1. Okay, so the identity says that sine squared of angle C plus cos squared of angle C gives us 1. Now this is true for any angle. Okay, it's true for any angle. Okay, so that is another very important identity of ours. Okay, okay, so we have established that.
Hey there! Please note that this was just a portion of the actual session. You can find the complete session on our YouTube channel. I have attached the link to the channel on the comment section. Go check it out. Don't forget to like, share, and follow us on all social media platforms. See you on the next